What's up, guys? You already know who it is. I ain't even gonna say it. It's like 1:30 in the morning on a Friday night, and can't sleep, guys. And so I decided I was gonna make proper use of this unproductive or non-productive time called insomnia, and make another vlog video for the Young Muscle Me series that I've started. And the reason why I can't sleep, guys, it might sound like a stupid reason to a lot of people, but it's because I had a shitty workout and I'm stressed out about it. And like I I don't know, guys. Like I just had and mind you, it was abs, calves, and cardio. So how do you mess that one up? Usually it's funny because at something like that, like that's like a touch-up workout or a finishing workout. It's like small details workout. It's not even like it's not chest or shoulders or a big muscle group like back or like it's just a little detail workout. I messed it up today, guys, and I'm thinking about it and it's stressing me out and I can't sleep. And it's funny because a lot of people out there might be like, man, like the hell's wrong with this guy? What, you're stressing out about a workout? There's hella other shit in life to be stressed about. But as I was sitting in bed stressing about it, I thought that this was a pretty good idea or point to make. Guys, okay, so like one of my first jobs, well, not one of my first jobs, but one of my more lengthy jobs that I had was working at a gym, 24-hour fitness. I worked there for like 2 years. And in those 2 years, I saw the same people in and out of the gym, in and out, in and out, in and out. And they wouldn't make any gains. In fact, it seemed after a while they would get smaller. They would look worse. My current job right now that I've been working at for like two years pretty much, at different locations. Basically, it's a vitamin nutrition store. The same people I've seen, making their rounds, month after month after month, supplements, so many damn supplements, and I don't see any gains on them. And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, in the gym that I go out, one of the gyms that I train at right now, the UFC gym in Corona, and dudes, like there's fighters and bodybuilders and all these like hardcore people supposedly, and but none of them ever take that next step to compete. And then I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, what is it between the champion and the dude that tries and tries and tries and tries and just can't make any gains? And to be honest, guys, I hate to say some people have it and some people don't, but I think that's the truth. But what I mean by what some people have it and some people don't, it doesn't have to do with genetics or work ethic or anything like that. What it has to do is a certain way that you think, and it's a certain way that you perceive things throughout the day, and certain way and intensity in which you feel things. And what I mean by that is, okay, if there's a guy at your gym with 22-inch arms and everybody in the gym is like, God damn, man, how the hell did he get 22-inch arms, man? I'm coming in here every day, curling. I'm taking hella supplements. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm freaking, and you go up to the dude and you ask him. I'm going to give you a perfect example of the dude who will never make gains and who won't be successful in life, because I feel like the gym is a really good analogy. The way you approach your training and everything like that is a really good analogy for how you approach life. And so the dude that goes up, man, like, I'm asking this dude, how brother, how'd you get your arms like that? And then, like, what supplements you, what diet, what training routine, what is your split? Are you 40-40-20 diet? What the hell? Like, what supplements do you take? And if the dude was to, like, give him a literal answer, he's like, well, I'm on such and such training split. I work out at this gym. I don't know, I take some creatine and freaking, I don't know, optimum nutrition protein, every once in a while, some shit for my joints, and yeah, man, like, that's what I do. And then the dude that is not going to be successful, this is what he's going to do. He's going to be like, oh, okay, what kind of creatine was that? Where'd you get? You got it at GNC? Was it the Amplified 189? Or was it the Crealkaline? Oh, was it Crealkaline? Was it in the pills or the powders? Did you take it pre-workout or post-workout? I took it, you know, like in the morning and post workout. Oh, that's what. Okay, man, I was messing up. I was taking a pre and post workout. Now I'm gonna start taking it in the morning. What gym? What gym did you train at? You said this gym. Oh man, that's a good. I heard that they have good equipment in there. That must be it, man. He's got better equipment over there. I'm gonna go to that gym. You know what? Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna sign up there. And what did you say you ate in the morning? You ate at night, and this. And then he's gonna nitpick all those details, and he's gonna go home and try to duplicate that. That dude is not gonna be successful in attaining those arms, and he's not gonna be successful in life. And I'm not trying to be like mean, guys, or like harsh or whatever. But what it is probably the dude who will be successful and who will get arms like that, and who will be an achiever and a self-motivator in life, is probably the dude that's up at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night stressing over some dumb shit, like not having a good workout. Because I love to be able to rest my head at night and be like, ask myself, be like, okay, today, did you give it your all? If you had an opportunity to go back in today and change something, would you change it? Did you are you 100,000% confident that you left it all on the line today? Like, if you could go back, if you could do one more set, would you do one more set? If you could do one more rep, would you do one more rep? If you could do this, if you could change this about your workout, change this about your day, would you do it? The nights I get the best sleep of my life is when I can say, nah, I wouldn't, because I gave it my all. I wouldn't change one goddamn thing. Guys, on nights like that, I sleep like a freaking baby. But on days like today, I feel like guilty, like I'm making a confession or something. I can't say that. Like, I would go back and I would change my whole workout, and you know, I would add sets and reps, and I would be more focused. And it's nights like this, guys, that like stress me out. It's funny, little things like this stress me out, where, you know, other bigger things, you know, that maybe other people would be stressed out about, you know, like I just don't get stressed about that type. This is the type of stuff that stresses me out. And I think, guys, you know, like, it's like, well, it's Friday. I totally forgot. You know, like, while I'm up stressing about this, you know, dumb shit or whatever, you know, like most other people are probably out tonight, you know, like not stressing about anything, you know, like at the club and stuff like that. Which is not to say that they're not going to be successful in life or whatever. But I want you guys to take this point, if it makes any sense at all to you guys. I know it's late. Well, it's late right now. Probably when I publish the video, it won't be late. But if there's anything that I'm hoping that you guys get from this video, is that it's okay. Stress is good. Stress is a motivating factor towards achieving greatness. Because if you're not stressed out, okay, guys, if you have a goal, I'm going to try to wrap this up. If you guys have a goal, you guys should be stressed out until you reach that goal. Not stress is where you're beating yourself up for not being there, but a certain sense of urgency that you feel. You don't feel comfortable at your current state. You're not. It's not that you're unhappy, but it's that you're not comfortable at this limbo state. It's like you have the starting point. Where's the camera? You have the starting point. You have the goal. You're somewhere in the middle between those two because you've already started. That's half the battle. So you're in limbo right now. You should feel uncomfortable. You should feel not normal. You should not feel, you know, good. There should be a sense of urgency and a sense of stress for you to be able to push yourself to get to that point. Because if you're comfortable where you're at, why are you going to make a change? You know? And it's funny because I see a lot of it's so funny because most of the greatest achievers in life, guys, in the history of the world, name anybody from presidents to freaking rappers to these entrepreneurs, anybody, most of the most successful people in life, they weren't people that started at the top, and they weren't people that started in the middle. You know where they started? At the bottom of the bottom. That's where they started, because they were literally and figuratively and in every sense of the word uncomfortable at where they were at. Either they were living in poverty, they had, you know, enormous obstacles that they had to overcome. So they were forced to feel uncomfortable. They were forced to feel uncomfortable. A lot of you guys out there are lucky and you're lazy because of it, because you guys are like, you know, in the middle somewhere, like the middle class dude. It's funny how it turns out that way, guys, because I've seen this so many times. You know, I've seen poor, broke, freaking just every goddamn thing that you could ever have against you type of person. And then all of a sudden, and then you have a dude, a middle class dude, you know, in a nice neighborhood, you know, he has everything that basically he needs to succeed in life. You know, like, you need money for college, here you go. You know, you need a car, there you go. You need this, there you go, there you go, there you go. They have all of the resources available to them, and yet they end up being a fucking like drug addict or something, smoking weed all damn for 30 years or whatever, just tripping off, depressed. And then you have the dude that didn't have anything, that, like, you know, was raised, you know, like in a dangerous ass neighborhood, drug infested, gang infested neighborhood with no parents, forced pretty much to raise himself, and you know, under these extreme circumstances, extreme poverty, you know, like all these things against him. And then for some reason he shoots so much further and so much higher than the dude that had everything. It's because of that discomfort, guys. So I'm not saying that that's you got to go move to the ghetto and, you know, to be a successful bodybuilder. But what I'm saying, guys, is that make yourself feel uncomfortable until you reach the goal that you want. Because if you want that goal that bad, it is going to be uncomfortable until you get it. And then once you achieve that goal, guys, set another goal so that you're uncomfortable again. And then you're going to push yourself to get to the next goal. Be happy but never satisfied. Sorry the video's so long, guys, but I'm all pumped up now. And I don't think I could go to bed. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do now. Maybe I'll do another video. Who knows? But until next time, guys, from the block to the top, I'll see you at the gym. Sweet dreams.